Welcome aboard Monday's Market Outlook here at Top Gun Options. Matthew Buckley, call sign Wiz, and looks like the S&P 500 is going to take a little bit of a breather. We saw it on Friday, a little bit of a down day today as well, because I think, with the president meeting with his national security team tomorrow, I think as he, using his words, not mine, I don't talk about war like this, but might need to give Iran a couple love taps. Well, I think the market's not going to dig that. We most likely a little bit of a pullback here and maybe even back down to the 20-day moving average right there. But to me, aside from Operation Epic Fury and that train wreck, is NVIDIA earnings, right? I think all eyes are on NVIDIA earnings after market close on Wednesday. I just put out a tactical trade alert on NVIDIA earnings, taking a look at the forecast, all the numbers, the expected move based on the options market, what that's pricing, how we can trade volatility, the whole 9 yards, folks. I give the beat, the inline, and the miss, and I end with a tactical trade alert. We just covered this in our solo AI brief at 10 a.m. Eastern, but I have an extremely wide iron condor on for NVIDIA, taking advantage of the high implied volatility and all sorts of stuff right there. Got it going. It's a little green right now. But folks, this is what you're going to get in our brand new tactical trade alert service. I uploaded all this stuff, man. Take a look at this. The AI Supercycle, the 10 names we are targeting in here for max profit, from Amazon to Broadcom to the power names. And, oh, by the way, look at this, our bullish on America trades. Also in this report, for a couple grand today, you could potentially make $300,000 out to December of 2031. All of that is in here: the bullish case, the bearish case, the base case, and the super bullish case, which I actually believe in, and also our psychedelic portfolio here, folks. And Compass was up, what was it up? Like 18% pre-market. I think it pulled back a little bit. But did you see the news? Marty McCarry left, he got fired last week from Trump and the FDA commissioner. New one coming in, but a heavy who was the CMO, the chief marketing officer for USANA, a psychedelic company working on psilocybin, is at the FDA now. You can't make this up. I mean, look at Compass, man. There's the Monday after Wiz was in the Oval Office with the president and the executive order signing, and there's Compass ripping. You want to read all about it in our psychedelic biotech report. The 4 names I am targeting for max profit, it is all in this report right here. Folks, this is our new tactical trade alert service. If you want to get airborne right now, just head to topgunoptions.com. Underneath trade groups, click tactical trade alerts. It's $97 a month. Folks, these reports are hedge fund quality reports. These are the type of reports we would send out to our hedge fund clients up in Chicago. These are $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 reports. That bullish on America report is about 10 grand. The AI sector report would have been about $15,000 worth of value. $97 a month, folks, or $970 a year. I'll throw 2 months for free in there if you do the annual membership. Get airborne today. If you have any questions or you want to learn more about this new service here at Top Gun Options, head to go.topgunoptions.com/tactical-alerts-register. This Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, that's May 20th, 7 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to knock out a live brief about this new alert service. And just for registering, I'm going to give you access to that AI report and the psychedelic biotech report as well. Though that's about $20,000. Now I'm aging myself because that would have been 10, 15 years ago in Chicago. No, my God, I'm really going to age myself. Never mind, I'm not. Let's just say years ago, this is what the value we were putting out just for registering, folks. Hey, Wiz, I'm getting ready to watch hockey, Eastern Conference Finals, Wednesday night, maybe. Dude, I'm going to be off before then, trust me. 7 to about 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish, I'm going to be done. Register even if you can't attend, and I'll get you access to the replay, okay? So tactical trade alert service, man, this is awesome. If you're a current TGO member, make sure you get into this. The only people who get access to this included Lifetime members. You should have joined Lifetime years ago, folks. Quick strategic brief, though. I shared this in solo AI this morning. Man, you got to watch this clip. This is Ken Griffin, minute and 32 clip. He is sad, fairly depressed. What was his exact quote? Fairly depressed. Where is it? I posted this in the fairly depressed. So, folks, this is Ken Griffin. He runs Citadel. I've met Ken Griffin before. He was our main competitor up in Chicago. He said, I was driving back from the office a couple weeks ago, and I'm fairly depressed. The PhDs, the quants, the booger eaters that we hired to build all this stuff, and they got paid a lot of money. I helped, or I ran the bonus board for a couple years up in Chicago. Man, these quants and these PhDs that made all this stuff, high 6, low 7-figure pay, gone. And it would take weeks, if not months, for them to come out with some Gucci black box thing. It's over with. Ken Griffin's like, all those people are gone. Will be gone. If he had a human moment, like, man, I'm depressed. All these good, decent people that I've hired over the years to work at Citadel to build all this cool stuff, I don't need them anymore. He ain't a charity, folks. That's why he's depressed. He's like, I'm going to get rid of all these people. So, ladies and gentlemen, the AI sector, man, you want to be at TOPGUN Options because we're going to make money as it inflates and we're going to make money as it deflates. It's going to wipe out tens of millions of jobs. Look at Meta. Look at this. 8,000 employees, 10% of their global workforce, man. AI job apocalypse affecting white-collar youngsters and with lots of student debt, man. This is bad. What's coming is definitely bad, folks. But guess what? We're printing money. Our Amazon position, how Amazon went from AI also ran to a real contender. It's almost like, who is this? Almost like Tim Higgins attended a TOPGUN Options brief a couple years ago. You're a little late, Tim. The pieces are coming together for AWS's AI strategy thanks to $200 billion in spending. And their own chips. I told you years ago, Jeff Bezos and Andy Jassy looked at their monthly P&L one day and said, why are we paying a ton of money to NVIDIA? Why don't we make our own chips that are cheaper and faster? Done. And that's exactly what they're doing. And savvy deals. So, folks, our Amazon position's printing money. We have that NVIDIA. NVIDIA, I think, is best performer in our solo AI model portfolio. I think it's up. Yeah, there it is. NVIDIA up 69% over $3,000 from when we put it on. I think we put this NVIDIA position on about 3 or 4 weeks ago. 69%, $3,000 during that time. So we're having a lot of fun here, folks, at TOPGUN Options, trading on the way up, the way down, sideways. We have a couple tredges on, a trade that acts like a hedge. Last week, I told folks at TGO we covered an S&P 500 tredge, meaning I think we're going to take a break here. This is a rip your face off rally that needs a little bit of a breather. I'm relieved. I was relieved on Friday when we took that breather. I'm like, okay, this is good. Everybody take a break here. Now, if we keep heading lower, if the president tells Raisin Cane or Hedged tomorrow, you know what, go give him a couple love taps, market ain't going to like that. We're probably going to get a little bit of a pullback, and those S&P 500 trades are going to make money. That's the way you do it, folks. You have a little bit of insurance on S&P 500 bearish trades as the long-term bullish positions are printing money. That's how we execute here at TOPGUN Options. If you want to join me Wednesday night, one more time, go.topgunoptions.com/tactical-alerts-register, or just get airborne. You don't need to hear me come and talk about our new Gucci service here. Just go join for $97 a month or $970 a year, and you get 2 months, and you will immediately, as soon as you join, get access to these Gucci reports. Psychedelics, the S&P 500 bullish on America trades years into the future, the AI report, that's 16 pages of the 10 names I'm targeting, and this is just, and obviously the NVIDIA report that we just covered in this morning's brief, along with the super wide iron condor selling against volatility. Folks, tens of thousands of dollars worth of content for $97 a month. I mean, that's obscene, or $970 a year. So go check it out. Go join the service, or you can join me Wednesday night, and I'll say everything I just said again, but a little longer. Thank God, over the weekend we got 2 good parachutes at that mid-air collision in Mountain Home. First rule of formation flying: don't hit me or anybody else. That crew failed, and they need to lose their wings. Absolute disgrace, but thank God we got 4 good shoots. Have a great rest of your day. Fights on. Namaste and basi. Wiz out.